You can't compare anything with the beauty of nature. If you look at this place, you will think you've arrived in a fantasy world. The songs of the valley reach you by birds flying by. Flowers grow between the high cliff mountains. But this place is not a daydream. This place is Meteora in Greece. Welcome at Travel with Cameron. Today we will show you the beautiful monasteries of Meteora in Kalambaka, Greece. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Meteora in Greek means suspended in the air or in the heavens above. And if you look at the monasteries, you'll immediately understand why. The monasteries of Meteora are built on high cliffs. These natural sandstone rock pillars were made by water. This area used to be an inland water reservoir. The beauty it left behind is a wonder of nature. "24 monasteries were built by the Greek Orthodox in the 15th century, but the rocks were already inhabited by monks since the 9th century. The monks used to live in small caves on the side of the pillars. They were seeking rest and peace at first. Later, it was because they needed a safe place to hide from the Turks who were invading Greece. You may or may not know, Greece has been invaded by the Turks for many years. During these times of occupation, the Greeks were not allowed to practice their Greek Orthodox beliefs or even speak their own language. The monks in the area of Meteora used the monasteries in that time to be able to get away from the oppression. You can visit these monasteries, but keep in mind that there is a dress code. Women should cover their shoulders and wear a long skirt. Men should wear a shirt and long pants. You can borrow shawls or wrap skirts at most monasteries, but to be sure, better bring your own. Also bring some cash with you to pay the entrance fee of €3 for each monastery. They all have different openings hours and days, so check this out before you visit. You can easily walk from one place to another, but keep in mind that it does get really hot during summertime. We visited at the end of May and it was already so hot during the day, so start your day early if you're able to. you can see the inside of the great Meteoron Monastery. This is a male monastery and is the oldest and largest of all the monasteries in Meteora. It was built mid-14th century. The complex offers a lovely courtyard with stunning views. Inside you'll find many different frescoes and of course a big chapel. Inside is a chapel, where you'll find the sacristy, which contains shells with skulls of all the monks who used to live there over the years. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to film inside, so you'll have to go there and see it for yourself. Here you can see a fully equipped kitchen that dates back hundreds of years. It really gives you a glimpse into the lives of the monks over the years. We chose to take a cab up. This was around 8 euros one way, and walk back down to our hotel. From one monastery to another, you walk next to the road in full sunshine. This is why we recommend you to get there early. If you choose to walk further down to Kalistraki, you walk in a beautiful forest with plenty of shade. The monasteries of Meteora are located near the city of Kalambaka. But how do you get there? We took the train from Athena. Depending on your route, this trip will take you around 4 hours. It'll cost you 15 euros depending on the season you're traveling in. You can also take a bus, but this will make your trip longer, less convenient, and even more expensive. By car, you'll need to drive 4 hours from Athens. You can also easily get in from Thessaloniki, 3.5 hours by train and 2.5 hours by car. It is nice to have a snack on board, of course. We treated ourselves with delicious goods from a fresh bakery in Athens. Famous are these round sesame breads and these breads with Greek cheese and Greek chouchak. There are 2 small cities where you can stay if you want to visit the monasteries of Meteora, either Kalambaka or Kastraki. Kalambaka is the bigger city of the 2, where you'll find the train station and a nice shopping street. There are shops, a lot of restaurants and bars. You'll find many hotels here as well. So, although this might sound appealing to many of you, we chose to stay in Kastraki. This is the small village next door. Here you'll find no shops and just a few family restaurants. We chose this and we'll choose this place again in the future because of one simple reason. It's closer to the monasteries. So if you choose to visit them, it's easier to walk all the way back to your hotel, which we loved so much. This is not the case if you stay in Kalambaka. It's a little bit more inconvenient. To get around, you can choose to take a tour, a public bus that go by all the monasteries, or take a cab. Kalambaka offers amazing views over the mountains. It's very nice to have a drink somewhere in the city and just enjoy the enormous mountains. It's worth to stay here when the night is falling, as they even appear bigger at night because they are nicely lit up. The food prices are generally low in Greece, definitely on the mainland and even in this popular area. The restaurants offer authentic Greek food in the typical Greek atmosphere. Hotel prices may vary depending on what time of year you want to visit, in what area you want to stay, and what facilities you want. In general, you'll be able to get a nice room for about 50 to 100 euros a night. We had a very basic hotel, but it offered all we needed, as you'll be mainly outside enjoying nature. Our hotel had a small bathroom, nice beds with a TV and a nice balcony. The best time to visit this stunning area and to enjoy its beauty to the fullest will be right before summer, in May or June, or right after, in September, October. This all because it just gets so hot in summer and really cold in winter. But either way, whenever you go, you'll be surprised by the immense heights of the mountains, the massiveness of the monasteries, and the beauty all over. We hope you'll have a wonderful time and enjoy this beautiful part of Greece as much as we did. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and follow our channel for more travel videos.